American Express halftime report, 24 minutes in the books down there in Miami.
That was pretty good.
And the Heat, again, as they have in the previous three games, leading at the half, 61-56.
Hey, Ernie.
Lead the series 2-1. Yes.
Where's Bert?
Yeah. Man.
That's Bert.
Don't tell me that's the first time
That's
you
the
ever
first
thought
time
of that.
I heard somebody say, hey, Ernie.
Oh, man,
Bert.
I got that all my life.
No, we have
life.
Justin in the studio. That was a funny joke.
I know, yeah. Where's Bert? I know, I like that. It's hilarious. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny, Chuck. American Express teammates, Goran Dragic, D. Wade for Miami. Dragic, of course, in a starting role. He has 13. Wade off the bench with 11. And,
good pick, Ernie.
And, yeah, thank you very much. And as we have seen, and what does your history tell you, Charles, about the way series play out and the way things get testy and things get chippy and that kind of thing? Does it always play out that way in a playoff series, or just between certain teams?
It's between certain teams. To me, this is a veteran team trying to punk a young team, to be honest with you. Because, you see, these guys are just trying to get in each other's face. They're not trying to hit anybody, anything like that. Nice. I like this play right here.
That's a nice solid pick, right?
Yeah, I love that.
That's an LSU pick right there.
But the ref overreacted in that situation because they're trying to keep the game under control. Yeah. But to me, what's happening now is the Miami Heat are trying to physically intimidate the 76ers. And I don't know if
Ben Simmons does that to D. Wade.
Yes, but Ernie, if you do not hit them back, they will keep hitting you.
Yeah.
You have to make your stand. I'm proud of the 76ers. I told you they're a little too casual with the ball. They got 17 turnovers. That's the difference in the game.
But the purpose of being physical and intimidating is not really to hurt you. It's to unravel you mentally.
That's not true.
It's a combination of both.
Nobody's trying to hurt anybody out there.
I'm trying to touch you up every time you
touch you up and hurting me is not good.
You know better.
Shaq, as big as you were,
and you come in the lane,
you hit me. But if I'm unraveled and say I don't want to get hit again, then mentally you took me out the game. You didn't physically take me out the game.
But when I
so
hit
you can't unravel mentally.
But when I hit you, I want you to feel that pain.
That doesn't hurt, man.
Yeah, but you're not trying to hurt him.
You're not gonna. Nobody's gonna hurt me like that. I've never been hit. I've never been hit in a basketball game.
You want to try it right now?
You would hit me, but I would come back.
Oh, you think you will?
I've done it. It was 4-0 when the Rockets won, and we came back. I came back.
You went back. You took him down that road.
Okay.
You took him down that road.
Took me there, man.
Let's talk first half. Let me see what you got picture-wise.
But when you have a bench like Miami does, what does a bench have to do? They have to bring energy. And the crazy, I'm not going to the board because it's too much time, but I think overall is what Dwayne Wade has brought is energy. And at his age, he says, I'm going to play 15 minutes, but I'm going to play 15 hard minutes. And I'm going to bring energy, and I'm going to put pressure on the defense. And Justice Winslow, he came into the game right here, freeze it here. So the one thing you say, I can either slow it up, pull it out, call a secondary, but as we run it, we says, no, he's going to attack. This is what he did at Duke University or that school in Durham. He just pushed the basketball, but now he's added this to his game, a little bit spot-up jump shot, and that energy has let Miami get back to being physical and unraveling them mentally as well.
And I think the key also is Miami's bench is probably, other than Dragic, their most valuable weapon.
Yes.
Dragic is terrific, but their bench, when they come in, they bring great energy, and they got to score. But
Ellington, too.
Yeah, but one thing that, Ellington, but Kevin McHale, who does a fantastic job, Brogdon says, Miami is selective running, Ernie. They don't want to get in a shootout with the 76ers, but some smart teams always have, if you selective run, that's a great strategy.
61-56 is the score. We've talked about the guys in the middle, Embiid and Hassan Whiteside, and still waiting for an impact from Whiteside in this series.
When you're a big man and you make statements like, I'm not getting the ball, I'm not doing this, your statements are heard. However, if you don't want people to turn on you, got to make the right play. Right here, you're supposed to duck in with energy and stay in there till the referee calls 5 seconds. Then when they swing the ball, that's a big man dream. You got the guy on your back, seal and play. Right,
he gave up on the play.
Right here, you got to pick, you got to roll hard. And then if you ask for the ball, when they throw it to you, you got to deliver, Ernie. And right here, follow the damn ball, man. Follow the ball. Act like you want it. It make me mad watching this kid play. And then right here, you got to go up strong. And right here, this guy right here, this is the reason why he get the ball, because he runs, he plays with energy, and he seals. That's what you're supposed to do. Two things gonna happen when you seal. You're gonna get the ball, or the other team gonna foul you. Point blank.
I would say a coach does not have to call your play.
Not at all.
Like, that's not a play. But if what Embiid just did, I think all big guys, that should be there before we run any offense. Run down the center of the court. If it's not there, then you go to the side where the ball is.
By the way, the 17 turnovers by Philadelphia you mentioned, the most in a half by a playoff team since 1999.
That tells me they.
Come get some.
That makes me a little nervous because that tells me they was satisfied with the split.
Update of the Sixers heat at the half. Well, not quite that good.
That's pretty good, Lee Ellis.
Not bad, Lee. Not bad.
That's pretty good.
Follow the ball, man.
Back with more right after this. Still to come today on TNT. Portland Trailblazers trying to stay alive. They're down 3-0 against the Pelicans of New Orleans.
Trying ain't good enough.
You know
Hey,
the thing
Dame,
about
this is a
Chuck?
rap battle, Dame.
Hey,
This
you know
is a
the
rap
thing
battle.
about Chuck? Which coach?
Hey, that's
Justice on TV.
He's on TV.
What's up?
What's up, J-Hug?
Smile, man. Smile.
Oh, he's mad.
Come on, Mickey. Does
That's a good-looking guy there.
Oh, Lord.
Good-looking guy there.
Time of your life, huh, kid?